If A is the 2 by 2 matrix that just has 1s, simplify A to the 100. Alright, so 100 is kind of big. Usually you can expect something like A squared, A cubed, A to the 4th or 5th if it's a small 2 by 2 matrix, but A to the 100, I don't have time for that on a test. Is this really a reasonable question? Absolutely it is. Okay? We're going to have to understand matrix multiplication, but to answer something this big, we're also going to have to fall back on what math really is, which is the science and study of patterns. Okay? So we're going to look for patterns here. What we're going to do, and this is a general math lesson for anything that's complicated and scary. Okay? You want 111 to the 100, and you realize there's no good way to do this. Okay? Then take a look at smaller ones. To the power 1, well, raising something to the power 1 doesn't really change what it is. What if I square it? Well, if you square it, you just multiply it by itself twice. And so we work it out. 1 and 1 plus 1 and 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, interesting. Now, if you're in a rush, you might say, oh, well, when you raised it to the power 1, it was all 1s. When you raised it to the power 2, it was all 2s. Surely then, if I raise it to the power 100, I should get 100s. Okay? And that's good, but 2 matrices doesn't really make for a pattern. Okay? Usually I recommend doing 3 at least. But even then, don't jump to a conclusion and say, well, this must be the pattern. It must work like this way. If you think that's the case, try it out on the next matrix. So we did 1, we did raised to the power 2, let's do raised to the power 3, and if we're right, it'll be 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay? If we're wrong, we'll learn something new. Always test your patterns out in math. Okay? Now, I know the first two turned into 2, 2, 2, 2. We just worked that out. So times 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, 2 and 1 is 2. 2 and 1 is 2. So that adds up to, oh, it's 4, 4, 4, 4, not 3, 3, 3, 3. So that's interesting. So my pattern failed. So 1s, then 2s, then all 4s. I'm not quite seeing it yet. So we try 4th powers. So we'd write it out 4 times and multiply it together. But we just went through how to do it 3 times. So we know the first 3 will just turn into 4, 4, 4, 4. So when you multiply that out, 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, and we start to say, all right, do I understand what's going on? Well, it's always the same number in all 4 spots. It went 1s, then 2s, then 4s, then 8s. Do I understand? Do I recognize these numbers at all? It looks like we're doubling each time. We're multiplying by 2 each time. These are powers of 2. So if I double again, it should be 16. And sure enough, when you check it out, that would be 4 of the 1, 1, 1, 1s together, multiplied by a 5th one. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 8 times 1 is 16. Hey, this is really working. So if I were to go to 100, to the power 100, I should expect some power of 2. 2 to the what? Well, 16 is 2 to the power 4. It's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And 8 is 2 to the 3. 4 is 2 to the 2. 2 is 2 to the 1. Now, where are we coming up with these 3s and 4s? Well, it looks like it's just 1 less than the power we're doing. So our answer, this to the power 100, should be 2 to the 99. 2 to the 99. Now, I have no idea what these numbers are. No calculator in the world is going to help me on that. But then again, I don't need a calculator. I understand the pattern. I double-checked it. If we wanted to, we could even do a mathematical proof as to why this is going to work. But we don't need to do something like that. We just need to recognize the pattern, and we get our answer.